Good morning, evening, afternoon, dead of night, whenever you watch this. I am the Gospel according to Mark with a C. He is I and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. And here now the news. It is being reported that Luke Skywalker has been arrested. That's right, Jabba. Breaking news. Luke Skywalker has been arrested. With no further delay, let us get into the report. And you can find this on movieweb.com. And it goes on to say, Luke Skywalker arrested. Mark Hamill responds. And they have a picture of said Skywalker. It goes on to say, Star Wars actor Mark Hamill has commented on the arrest of a man named Luke Skywalker. Walker was originally arrested back in 2017 when he and some friends were caught stealing power converters. Oh, I am sorry. They were caught driving a gold Honda Civic in possession of over 40 stolen street signs in Carter County, Tennessee. Apparently, there's not a whole lot to do in Carter County, and stealing street signs is a felony, which Walker learned the hard way. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time, Mr. Walker, and anyone else who's even thinking about it. Walker found his way back in the news and jail this past week after violating his probation. Mark Hamill isn't concerned with the stolen street signs or the reasoning why Luke Skywalker was arrested again. Instead, the Star Wars actor says, the real crime here is Mr. and Mrs. Walker saddling this poor guy with that name in the first place. Hamill, who plays the iconic Luke Skywalker, then commented on Walker's height in his mugshot, using the hashtag, also too short for a stormtrooper. Indeed. Fans instantly picked up on the story and alerted Hamill, who is an active social media user, as we all know. It has not been revealed what Luke Skywalker's probation violation was, but it must be pretty serious since he's being held without bond, according to online court records. Let's just hope that it didn't have to do with stealing street signs again. When he and his friends were arrested in 2017, they were easy to spot, driving a land speeder. A gold Honda Civic. Walker and friends were originally held on $4,000 bond, which they posted, and were released from jail after 24 hours. However, as of this writing, Walker remains in a county jail, full of vile scum and villainy. Mark Hamill is pretty much a master of social media, a Jedi master some might say, and doesn't take himself very seriously online, which is refreshing. The Star Wars actor is constantly interacting with fans to provide them with crazy bits of information and also providing a pretty interesting take on the Donald Trump administration while being very careful not to leak out any important information about Star Wars 9. With that being said, Hamill must be tripping out pretty hard to learn that some parents named their son Luke Skywalker 21 years ago as a tribute to the iconic Jedi. Director, and we put that in quotes, round-headed pumpkin-head Ryan Johnson also commented on this, saying, see, I told you Luke was no good. Now doesn't this vindicate me? You were all wrong. You all owe me an apology. Doesn't this change the way you feel about The Last Jedi? No, Ryan. No, it does not. No court date for Luke Skywalker has been revealed at this time, so it looks like he will be spending some quality time behind bars for whatever he did to violate his probation. Hopefully, Walker learns his lesson and keeps out of the justice system after his latest arrest, which will help to keep his full name from appearing in stories like this one. Mark Hamill is on the right line of thinking why parents would give this child the full name of Luke Skywalker in the first place. You can read the funny reaction to Luke Skywalker's arrest below, thanks to Mark Hamill's Twitter account. And of course, I will leave that link in the description box. It seems that young Mr. Skywalker has indeed embraced the dark side. But as we know, no one is truly gone. Now, grief counselors will be on hand for our young ones, our younglings, who might have a hard time accepting this latest turn of events. Until then, you can share your opinions and your views in the comments section of this very video. I am the Gospel According to Mark with a C. I will catch you on the next one. Right hand. Rock on.